So yeah, it's fantastic though. I'm glad you made that comment. I like comments like that. We are our own research laboratory here on this YouTube site. So all you guys that bring up this good stuff, some stuff I've not seen either. I haven't seen everything. There's always something out there that I've never seen and I've never experienced. Not everybody with everything comes in here. So really, that's exciting about this is you guys. This is astral. Please speak about Billy Rubin. I will. Let me do that at another time. Also, hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. Just an extra element of oxygen. 5 minutes. Boy, she's tough, isn't she? She's tough. Ugh. But, I think we're going to have one maybe no show or something. If we do, I'm going to be able to spend 2 hours today with you. I need that to catch up with you. Doesn't help me to survive, but I tell you, I need to catch up with you guys. This is Life Regenerator. Hey, bro. Here's the glaucoma again. Lymph pressure up in the eyes here. You can't keep that up in there because you'll start deteriorating the retina and the eye there. You got to get that out of there, man. It is totally lymphatics. You hit it right on the head. It's totally your lymphatic system. I went to this nutritionist, did a fruit fast, she said, but no longer than, she did only 4 days of a fast. Well, she's a nutritionist. No offense to her, but nutrition is about a 1-day course. Or a week at most. Sorry, no offense, but nutrition isn't man's problem. It is, but we can correct it, and I can tell you about nutrition in just a short period of time. It isn't the nutrition. That's easy. You guys are correcting that side of that. And it's a lot more than nutrition. The body doesn't require a lot of nutrition. Take a look at most animals' diets. There isn't a lot of nutrition in most animals' diets. But the types of food you eat has an effect at all levels, from keeping the body base chemistry and cationic to all levels of things. So really, there's a lot more than nutrition to health and vitality, that's for sure. The next one, a very nice lady. She was eating a raw vegetarian. How do you get your protein? Yeah, I know. Don't you hear that all the time? See, I started this year on January 5th. My cholesterol is 3.8. Okay, good. You're doing good, Life Regenerator, but you're lymph. Every time I read you, you're lymph here. Let me see here. I have a friend who had near miraculous recovery of her health that she attributes to ingesting diatomaceous earth. Could you come on? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe a chelation thing on her, but to tell you the truth, this is a stimulant. These inorganic minerals are more of a stimulant to the human body. They don't move lymph. I really, if you want to eat earth, go ahead. Volcanic ash, go ahead. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But clays and the more inorganic, the more elemental something is, I don't recommend it. It's not bioavailable well, and I just don't recommend chemistry in its most inert form. I think the higher you eat chemistry, the more consciousness you will have, and the more consciousness your cells will have, and the better your fluids flow and everything else. And that's getting into the real chemistry, the flavonoids, the coumarins, even the alkaloids have benefit. I mean, there's a benefit to all these chemistries that Earth doesn't have in it. Hi, Dr. Morse, and for example, you mentioned that we get back to classical music. Oh, you like that classical music stuff. Well, music obviously is the rhythm of things. If you start listening and keep listening, you will start to hear the music of God. Each level has different musics that you can hear as you travel or as you listen or as you expand your consciousness. So music of the spheres, I love music. They used to say Pythagoras, who had the Blue Hand group, was a spiritual club, if you will. They say that he could put his chelas in ecstasy with one strum of his musical instrument. So I don't know. I think that it's interesting. Look how they got Noriega. They put these big speakers in front of around this church and pumped up the heavy rock. The problem with this discordant music is it's okay if you have thought patterns you want to break up, but then if you don't replace them with solidified thought forms, you'll end up with no ambition, nothing in your life. You'll become, kind kind of like what we would use the term pothead, so to speak, meaning that we just lose all ambition to do anything. And this is the problem with discordant music. And so it's okay when you're breaking up thought patterns, but you've got to replace them with some harmonious music. And the rock and roll is harmonious, but a lot of it was used to break up the consciousness. I mean, if you go back to the Beatles and you play the Beatles for me and some of the early 60s music, I start to get excited because it was a break. It broke my consciousness from the solidified Lawrence Welk thinkers, you know, and that I needed that. So every level has a good level to it. But now we have real radical music here, very discordant music. And that's why you see a lot of young people are very discordant. And so we've got to get into some harmony and peace and beauty. I love Native American flutes and, you know, some real harmonious New Age type music. Of course, then if you give me, I like Loretta McKenna. She's beautiful. Enigma is my favorite. Quite radical, but boy, what a out-of-body travel Enigma's music is. I wish he would do better now, but his old music, I mean, a mind blower. But Enya, I mean, all these people are great. You know, you play with music as you need it, and my 5 minutes are up. Well, darn, I've got so much to go over here with you guys. Listen, I appreciate you guys hanging in there on me. I'll keep adding to this video through the day, and that way he won't have to take it off, because he's real slamming this week. Our guy boxing is off this week. So thank you so much for tuning in, and if I can get back with you today, I certainly will. If not, then this is going to be on another segment. So thank you so much, and enjoy the now and the peace and the joy and the ecstasy of the Supreme Being. You know, you all are just a fabulous and incredible souls. Be the light giver to the planet. Bye-bye now.